Hello, everyone, and welcome to Java Jive Books, your one stop shop to discover books seen, unseen, unheard of, and various authors galore, and novels seen and maybe unheard of, like this novel. I found this book in a grocery store close to my house and read some of it and seemed really interesting. Have been getting into it. It's very captivating. I've been completely hooked, and I can relate to some of it. The main girl, Christine, she in the beginning seems to have a physical handicap, and I can't relate to that, but her father is very stern with her, which I think a lot of us can relate to. But she has that willful defiantness of a child when uh, her father becomes very stern. And there's a certain scene where he schedules an appointment with a doctor, and she becomes afraid and terrified that her feelings is that she's going to be like a lab experiment where she's going to be poked and prodded, and she becomes very scared and she throws a huge tantrum and refuses to go in to see the doctor, and her father just gets at his wit's end, and he gets very angry, and he gives up and does not make her go in, and both her parents get very angry at that and say some hurtful words and stuff. But as time goes on, she grows into her own person and ends up meeting various people. She meets an artist who turns out to be the son of the illustrator for with the book Treasure Island, and it's been so far just a really enjoyable, very fascinating read. Not done with it. Can't wait to go more. But so far, I'm giving it a thumbs up and a 5 out of 5. I don't know this author, but I am really curious now after reading this book for a little bit. She has another book that's a New York Times bestseller called Orphan Train. Anyone know of this author? Anyone know of that book, Orphan Train? Feel free to give a shout out and leave comments. Yeah, this one is called A Piece of the World. It is about a painting that the author does that she meets, and the way it's depicted seems to be based on someone's true life story. So, yeah, Piece of the World. Anyone have any more suggestions for any books? Drop some comments below and I will take a look at them. I'll read them and then I will share you guys my thoughts. I love books. I'm a huge bookaholic. All you bookaholics out there, I'm also an author. All you authors out there, want to follow me on here and drop any of your books in the comments, and let's dive into the vast thousands of worlds of various different books and look for my book too, The Beloved. Give me a minute. Sorry about that. This month is the 1 year anniversary of this book, this little baby. Look for this one as well for anyone out there who is curious about finding new books to read. Look for this one. And again, look for this one. If you haven't read it so far, I highly recommend it. Grab a cup of coffee and join me next time.